Louisville. How you say it can determine whether you're a native or a visitor. But me, I call it home.
What is up, guys? Pac-Man 502, and we are at Busch Gardens celebrating her birthday. I've been here twice. She's never been here.
Nope.
But she's been here how many times?
This will be my fifth.
Fifth? Well, she's got more experience now.
Yes.
Last time I was here, I was 17. I'm 28 now. But yeah, last time I was here, I was 17. I'm 28 now. So a lot has changed here in 10 years. So we're gonna see what is different. So we're gonna go through bag check, and I'll see you guys inside. Okay, so we made it through bag check, and that did not take long to get here at all. But look at this awesome place. Show you guys the front of the park a little later. Right now, we're gonna go straight back to Ireland to go ride the Battle of Erie.
Yeah, he always sneezes twice.
Toys of the Leprechaun. So most of the rides here at Busch Gardens will require you to put your stuff in a locker. So we just had to get a locker. It costs what, 15 bucks to get the locker? $6 for 2 hours. You can use it around different parts of the park for 2 hours. Okay, we're about to ride the Battle of Erie, and we're walking down this long corridor to get to it. But it's a new ride here. It's a 3D movie ride, so I will not be able to film on it. But I'll tell you what I think about it when we're done. Yeah! Turtle power! So that ride was okay. It was a good concept. I enjoyed the story. However, you put these VR headsets on, and everything was to my left. There was nothing in front of me. So my neck kind of hurts from looking to the left all the time. But the story was cool. Seeing the dragon was cool. But if you ride this ride, make sure you're looking straight until that thing is calibrated. This is the France side. I guess we're gonna ride that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go ride Griffon. We're gonna get in line for Griffon, and I'm gonna switch to the GoPro for this one. Okay, so we just rode Griffon, and that ride is very intense. It's right behind me, you can see it. But I got a POV shot on the ride. We're using the GoPro. It is like SheiKra at Busch Gardens in Tampa, except this one is here in Williamsburg, and it's called the Griffon. But it's the same kind of coaster. But that's the first coaster of the day. We've rode 2 rides so far, which is Griffon and Battle of Erie. So we're gonna keep exploring and riding more rides. So we just rode Alpengeist, and that was still fun. Got a GoPro footage of that. You guys can see that right now. Where'd the track go? Here we go. Oh, ah! Whoa! They took the monster away. That was fun. Well, I think we're going to go ride Bolton. We're about to fly. I think we go in a tunnel.
Maybe it launches through the tunnel. All right, keep your head back. I'm kind of scared.
Don't be scared. You're in a car.
That's why I should be scared.
Yeah, it's a launch. This is exactly where Big Bad Wolf was at. Oh wow. Yeah! Whoa! They should have took your picture in the building where your face is freaked out. Busch Gardens in Williamsburg is like Six Flags meets Epcot. So you have a bunch of places around the park. So you start in Ireland, you go to Germany and France. Well, you go to France and then Germany, Italy, and then England and all these other places. And it's themed to Europe. So it's like the European Epcot meets Six Flags with the roller coasters.
He said it too.
Hey, look at that. Train and car. It's so weird where the sky buckets go.
Honestly,
Like
we'll definitely have time to
super close to everything.
wave things and then go into these stick like this. I know, I'm like, please be a short one. Yeah, it's like
Today is
lines are no worse than they have been. Yeah. I'll wait 15 minutes. I don't care. Oh, I
There goes one.
Yeah.
And we only go halfway up. And we go back. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! Oh, I told you to get like...
Welcome back.
I'm good. I think I died twice. So we just rode Tempesto, and this ride is terrifying. I'm telling you. I think I died twice. But there's that loop right there, and you go through that loop super slow. Watch. That's where I died. Okay, so we've only been in the park for like 2 hours, and we've rode every coaster except for 2. And that's the wooden coaster and Loch Ness Monster. But we're gonna go get some lunch since we're in Italia. And then we might go to the Loch Ness Monster, and then I'll actually show you guys around the whole park. But we wanted to go ahead and get the coasters out of the way. So we went to the Marco Polo's marketplace for lunch, and this made my day. That's leg of lamb, and that looks really good. Some roasted potatoes, roasted squash, and tzatziki sauce if you want it. And then she got the same thing, but she got beef.
Yep.
And then she got a salad.
Caprese salad and roasted potatoes.
Is that mozzarella balls?
Yep. Mozzarella balls and grape tomatoes.
And they have my favorite tea, Goat Peak. And if Goat Peak, if you're watching, make tea bags so I can take it home. Now we're gonna go ride Loch Ness Monster, and then we have one coaster after this. And then we did them all. It is the Loch Ness Monster's 40 years of running. And I am allowed to bring the GoPro in there, so I'm gonna put this camera in a locker and we're gonna go ride. Here we go. Yeah! Keep your head back. It is a little rough, it is old. Definitely keep your head back. Here goes the cave. So long it has another climb. I'm sorry. Did you hear the Loch Ness Monster in there?
Yeah.
Here comes the other loop.
Okay.
Keep your head back.
I am trying. It's hard to though.
I know. And it's over. Loch Ness, everybody loves you because you're so classy, but you hurt. You made my head hurt. I guess that's what you get when you ride a ride that's 40 years old now. How do you feel?
I'm okay, but it hurt.
I'm just glad it didn't hurt permanently for the day.
Yeah.
I'm okay now. Just a little shaken.
I'll be okay.
But time to actually explore the innards of the park. They do have a few animals here at the Williamsburg Busch Gardens, kind of like they do in Tampa, except here it's more like European style animals, not African. And here's a nice cute Clydesdale. His name's Axel. It's a regular size horse, and this is a Clydesdale horse. So they do have a very big foot compared to other horses. And they do have other horses outside sometimes. I don't know if they have any out there right now. And they have stables. When you ride the train, you can actually ride the train past the stables and see the other Clydesdales they've got. They do have a lot of gift shops here. I might not show you everything in the gift shops, but I'll show you the gift shops. This one's called Tweetside Gifts, and it's right across from the Highland Stables where we just saw the Clydesdales. And they do have a shirt here at Busch Gardens that I might end up buying. It's got all 7 coasters on it, so we'll see. And since it is the 40th anniversary of the Loch Ness Monster coaster, they have a lot of merchandise for that. They have these little tumblers, toothpick holders, shot glasses, mugs. But I like this shirt. I also like these green ones. These green ones have this like glittery thing on them, which is pretty cool. Oh, they got a hat too. They're not bad price. The hat's only 20 bucks. This is the shirt I was talking about. It has all the coasters on it. There's 7 coasters here in this park, but I really like this shirt, so I might end up buying one of those. Here's some more of those cute, lovable animals. It's a barn owl, a European barn owl. Look at this cute little cow. I know it's hard to see because it's dark, but he's so adorable. You're walking away and he's sad. It's feeding time. And he knows it. Okay, we've been here for about 4 hours now. We've pretty much rode every coaster so far. And already had lunch. We had a great lunch. And now we're just gonna walk around and explore. We're going into Ireland again. We're just going in and out of gift shops because it's hot and it's cold in here. Oh, that feels good. You want a ferry? Oh, they got dragons? Look at that dragon.
Oh, he looks deer. Oh, that one's cool. Has 2 heads.
As everybody knows, Busch Gardens and SeaWorld has Sesame Street in it, so there's a lot of Sesame Street things here. If you want to have a Cookie Monster cape or an Elmo cape, there's all kinds of Sesame Street stuff in here. And it's pretty much in every shop because it's Busch Gardens. These things are super tiny. 5 for $5.99 or $1.50 each. These are so tiny. Oh look, they got little dragons. They have little tiny dragons. Up here is where the cool stuff is. This shop's really cool though. There's a lot of stuff just on the ceilings. Oh, is that the one in the ride? How much is he?
I don't know, I do like it. $13.
That is not bad. I might have to get this little guy. He reminds me of Spyro, and I love him. Oh, look at his horn. I didn't realize his horn in the back of his head was like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Look at this then. Look at the top.
I don't even know what it is.
Look in the top. It's a little container. It's his eye. It's
Oh wow. I even got him on the shirt. This dragon is in the ride, Battle of Erie. And you get to ride on this dragon. And he gets turned to stone, and then you save the dragon. They have a lot of his merchandise right here, but that's just because the ride is right out these doors a little bit. And I think, yeah, it's right there. So this is the gift shop for Battle of Erie if you want to buy some of the goodies from the ride, which I think I might actually buy this little purple dragon. Okay, that shop was pretty cool. We found a lot of stuff we might actually buy in there. And we're junkies for like dragons and fairies and stuff like that. So, but the theming in this village is awesome. Emerald Isle gifts, we didn't go in there. Well, they're gonna go ahead and go in there. I want to show you around here while they're exploring. Okay, so that's where we came in from the entrance. Here's the Battle of Erie. There's a pub right here next to it. You can go in there and get your beer and some food. For some reason they have a Blue Hawaiian. I don't know why they have Blue Hawaiians in Ireland, but they say come try it, so it might be good. Okay, we're gonna come back to Ireland later because we found some goodies that we might buy. On to the next land. It's a good thing we did the ride already. That's the line for lockers. Just like the Clydesdales and the barn owls, they have eagles. And there's a few of them in here. We'll get a better view of them down here. I don't know if you can really see them. There's one right there, one right there, and then if you go on this side of the pole, there's one hiding right here, and then one way in the back. And there's a wolf right there. There he is.
I'm okay with that.
Just like at the Louisville Zoo, they have a lorikeet feeding thing, and you can go in here and feed some of these birds. I don't know if you can see them all in there, but they sound hungry. And this is the French section of the park. Look at that giant fan. I'm about to go chill out. This feels amazing. And it's misting just enough to where it's not wet. I guess we'll let other people enjoy the nice, cool breeze of that giant, giant fan. I want their job. I want their job. All they do is spray people with cold water. I want this job. Oh yeah. feel that mist.
Have a great day.
Definitely need that on a hot summer day. One thing I really like about Busch Gardens is all these trees. There's so many trees here. It makes this place much cooler in the summer. Like, it's a hot day, but if it wasn't for these trees, I'd be dying right now. But I think we're gonna go this way and ride the wooden coaster they got. Le Scoot. It's a log flume ride, which we might do. I'm not really that inclined to get wet, but we'll see. But I think we're gonna go do this. We're gonna ride Invader, and it looks kind of menacing, but we're gonna do it. Here we go! We just rode Invader and rode Le Scoot. And Le Scoot didn't get you wet enough. Unfortunately, one time I want to actually ride a water ride, I didn't get wet enough. But Invader was good. It's a very tame wooden coaster compared to most wooden coasters. This is the Germany part of Busch Gardens, and it looks like a bunch of old German houses. And they actually have a Christmas shop in here as well. I think most theme parks have Christmas shops. I may be too big for this, but that's awesome. Land of the Dragons. And it's just a big giant treehouse area. I guess they don't have Dragons gift shops. This ride used to be called Dark Castle, but it is closed now. We're gonna ride the flying machines.
Please remain sitting upright, facing forward.
Just keep spinning, just keep spinning, 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 spinning. Tim Tracker? Here we go. Ah, yeah! Woo-hoo! Ah! Woo! I'm up out of my seat. Woo! Tears, it hurts. Stuck. We just rode Apollo's Chariot and Tempesto again because somebody really wanted to ride Tempesto, and I blacked out again because that thing is terrifying. But then we're gonna go ride Pompeii because I'm already soaked because we rode Robin Rapids. Things do fall. Not on you. I'm all dry now. Here it comes.
Yeah, I'm done. My feet aren't from that first splash.
My face and my hair's all dry. Here it goes. Here it goes. I want to get into it. Ah! Woo! I didn't get as wet as I thought I was going to get, but I'm pretty wet. We're done with Busch Gardens. We done did everything. We rode a few rides twice, but we're tired. We had a long day, and now we got a long drive. Hope you guys enjoyed our journey here to Busch Gardens today. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the POV videos and watching me scream. But I love you guys. As always, kick it X-Ville style. Peace out. Bye.
Next time. But we're here at Diamonds to see As I Lay Dying.